Hi, and welcome to this segment of Your Black World News. I'm your host, Roosevelt Mitchell III. A church member shot another church member in a Pennsylvania church after a fight broke out over a seat in the sanctuary on Sundays, authorities say. The argument started when a churchgoer told Robert Braxton III he was sitting in seats reserved for two other church members during Sunday service at the Keystone Fellowship Church, according to District Attorney Kevin Steele. He yelled, "Don't effing touch me," after a church member tapped him on the shoulders to let him know he was in someone else's seat. Witnesses said Braxton started causing a fuss over the seat, but soon calmed down after talking to a church usher and a pastor. But the situation soon turned violent when Mark Storms approached Braxton carrying a gun in his hand and telling him to get out of the sanctuary. According to court records, Braxton asked, "What are you going to do, shoot me?" just before punching Storms in the jaw. Storms then opened fire, blasting Braxton once in the chest and again in the right arm. Braxton was rushed to the hospital where he died from multiple gunshot wounds. Storms was arrested and charged with voluntary manslaughter and reckless endangerment. The district attorney said Storms had no reason to bring a loaded gun to a crowded church on a Sunday morning and had no right to confront Braxton, and the shooting was not a reasonable self-defense situation. Storms told police that he was trying to and hoping to defuse the situation by showing a gun, and according to court documents, he's done this before. He's done this in the past. So this guy has been going around on Sundays pulling out loaded guns on churchgoers. I'd love to hear what you think about this, so please leave a comment in the section below.
So I often tell my daughters, if a guy does not come off like he's a good father, don't even give him your phone number. You don't give a loser your phone number. You don't give a loser access to your body, or even a loser that's got a lot of swag. I mean, if you don't have a plan for life and haven't shown the capacity or the value systems that are consistent with being a good parent, then you probably aren't a person that it's good to sleep with.
A recent study has found that 54% of kids under the age of 18 has done this before. But LaVar lives in the Deep South. He's black and she's white. Her parents called the police when they discovered what was happening, and they arrested LaVar, and he was charged with contributing to the delinquency of a juvenile and possession of child pornography for the video he still had of her in his phone.